First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Kajun Roots Reseller. Right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
All right, this is just your new morning. I don't know what I was going to say, Lord Jesus. Squirrel moment. Here's your public service announcement. Do not forget tomorrow, the 16th, is the last day to guarantee your packages to be get out and gone and delivered by Christmas. Is the Ground Advantage and or First Class by tomorrow, December 16th. And on Monday, December the 18th, it is your priority mail. Anything going out has to be postmarked by those dates and delivered to the post office by those dates, so you can say they, quote, guarantee it to be delivered by Christmas. Currently, I woke up this morning. It was 2:14. It was actually 29 degrees, and it's now currently 31, and we're supposed to get in the 50s today. Go figure. Deborah was first in the chat. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Jeffrey, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Scarlett, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Denise, hello, good morning, and welcome. And yep, Robert's in the house. He's off today. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And let's see who else we have. Craig, hello, good morning, and welcome. I'm not first today. No, you're not. Somebody beat you to it. Forrest Finds Online, hello, good morning, and welcome. Good to see you again. I was actually in this morning. I was doing all kind of stuff ready for today. and I noticed I had gotten gifted a membership in Grumpy Granny's chat. So I went in and she was live, and Forrest was there too. So good to see you again this morning. And little Debbie, hello, good morning and welcome. And Seuss, hello, good morning and welcome. Seuss, I have to let you know that your package for some reason was returned, and so it went back out yesterday. I don't know how I missed your apartment number, I guess, but it's going back out yesterday. It went back out yesterday. Mark, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Not yet, just intro. That's right. Back in an hour. Jennifer, hello, good morning and welcome. And that's our new featured channel of the week. And that is Cheryl. She is our featured channel of the week. And there's Teresa. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are y'all doing? Good to see y'all. I have to say this morning when I woke up, after I go through my hellos, it was something that I was laughing at. From an email I got this morning. It was too funny. Jeffrey, hello, good morning and welcome. That is why she didn't do karaoke last night. Oh yeah, I saw your post. I look at it this way. If I'm up and somebody's live, I'll go ahead and watch them, but I don't like search for them. Lilith, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Be back taking a nap. Wake up, Craig. It's Friday. It's TGIF. You have 10 minutes before the show. Lisa, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Yes, that's right. Get you some popcorn and some coffee. Or you say Coke. Let's see. Who else do we have here today? Has anyone heard from Lisa C? I saw her in a chat. I think she was in one day this past week. I can't remember whose show was then though. La Wildflower, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Haven't seen her either. Yeah, I think I saw her in somebody's chat. Was it Wednesday maybe? Because I did stay up late Wednesday. It might have been Wednesday. I don't remember. Cherry Coke. Ooh, I love cherry or Diet Dr. Pepper. All right. So today's calendar events are as follows. By the way, if you see Miss Nails Jamie B, today is her birthday. Calendar events are as follows. At 9 o'clock, you have Silver Hair Stacker Todd going live at 9. Then at 10 o'clock, I did not, Ella said last night, because I was on her show as a guest last night, and I did not see a thumbnail. So I don't think they're doing the show today, but they are doing one Sunday. Usually it's Victoria and Ella, but she said she may not do it because of her pilots didn't come in. So she did not have a thumbnail as of this morning. I did look and I didn't see one. She said if there's none, she ain't gonna have one. At 10 o'clock, you have Stacey May W. Catitude with the Crafters Retreat. At 11:30 is Jackass Retro with his ship show. At 12 o'clock, you have Creations by D doing a solo sale every Friday, and that's a jewelry sale-a-thon. 1 o'clock, well, that's right, they're not doing it right now because they're off for the rest of the year. And I thought I did that last week. I guess I did. So at 2:30, you have Janine's Twin Sister sale. At 3:30, Buying Space does the unboxing. At 4 o'clock is Southern Vintage and Gina. 5 o'clock is New England Thrifter with a Crafty Friday. 5 o'clock is Sabrina with Simon Says, Let's Make a Deal. And then at 6 o'clock is Chris Buck Mountain Born with the B&B Bonfire Reseller Chat. At 6 o'clock, you also have Jimmy to Flip It with his Friday night live listing show, and that's with Ephemera. 6 o'clock, you also have Mona Did What, Soap, and Chat. At 6:30, the Auctions with Friends is tonight on Nana Tink's channel at 6:30. Then at 7 o'clock is Steve looking for silver. At 7 o'clock, you also have Treasures Found Jeff with his open panel. 8 o'clock is Southern Bella with Bargains by Bella. 8 o'clock is Horizon Picks Comic Auction. 8 o'clock is Old Time Gems and Antiques Melissa. At 9 o'clock, I'm not sure if I heard she was out of the hospital, so I'm not sure if she's still doing her shows right now. But if so, at 9 o'clock, Margie is scheduled to go on at 9. But I think she's at home recovering. She just got out of the hospital. And then at midnight, none other than In the Night is Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. And that is your calendar events for the day. No auction with friends for tonight. Okay. Thank you. goes. I need to see if I deleted the rest because they told me they're not doing a show the rest of the year. I thought I took care of that. 1 o'clock. No, I guess I didn't. All right, so let me delete these because I know they are taking a break. And I thought I went through and deleted those for the rest of the month. And we'll do that right now while I'm thinking of it. Because if not, I'm going to forget again. But I thought I did that already. All right, so far it's taken care of. All right, let's see here. Get back to where I was at, which was right here. This chat just flew. All right, yeah, that's what I was. I haven't seen her in a month or so. Wait, she's been in hospice now for a while? Ouch. I know. Auction Hetty, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I heard she was at the hospital. Well, I'm going to mention something. I woke up this morning and somebody told me this past week if they have to stay up to send me an email, because everybody knows on the 15th of each month is when I open the who's taking a break? Let's Do Lunch podcast. They're not doing it the rest of the year. She told me that at the beginning of the month. I forgot. I thought I took them all off, but I didn't. But they will come back after the first year. They're taking a break for this rest of the month. So I get an email. I woke up this morning at 2:15, 2:14, got my coffee, came down here, opened my emails, which is the first thing I do. And hold and behold, I had an email marked at 12 o'clock a.m. this morning from somebody who says, all right, it's time for me to put my name on the list for your members showcase live. I want this time slot. Like, well, they were not kidding. And they were right at 12 o'clock too. I thought it was pretty funny. So yes, today is the day that it is open now. I was going to wait till the end of the show to talk about it, but why not? So that is open. I already have it open and list. I already had a couple of emails come in already. So if you want to be on January the 2nd, showcase of members of the channel, rapid fire round, please make sure you email me and give me 2 choice time slots, all half-hour slots, starting at 1 o'clock. The last one's at 5:30. Like I said, I already have somebody email me first thing this morning at 12 o'clock, midnight. Yep, I got it early when I woke up. I thought you meant the auctions with friends. Oh, no. Twitch, hello, good morning and welcome. And Hoosier, hello, good morning and welcome. Don't forget to make sure you are subscribed to Hoosier. Every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the Silver Stacker Bingo. Check it out. You win. It's fun. It's different. It's a different style bingo than what we usually do. I like it. I'd really love it if I were to win, but you know how that goes. If it was as if we can cross the Atlantic Ocean, right? All right. I have some items ready for our segment to go this morning. I had 2 people send me some items. And I'm getting those ready because I did not open them on this page yet because I got to open the emails and get those ready. So I can tell you what they are in the description and all that good stuff. All right, let me get up here. All right, let's see here. Starting with the first item. Let me make sure before I start sharing the screen. All right, that one's open. That one's not ready. All right, we'll start with these 2. All right, so now we're going to start the segment. Would you buy it or would you leave it? And if you were to buy it, would you keep it or would you sell it? And if you would sell it, how much would you sell it for? So the basic is the answers you'd give me in the chat is I would pick it up for, would be the most you'd pay for it while you're picking it up. And what would be the most you think it's sold for? I'm about to start pushing more buttons. Oh, Lord Jesus, no. Too many buttons, Hoosier. I'll believe it, Mark. So that's what we're going to start here in the segment. And this will be where you would tell me if you would pick it up, and if so, how much you would pay for it, and how much you think you would sell it for, or would you just leave it alone and leave it and go on. And some people buy it just to keep it. So No answers are wrong or right, just to see, make you think. And again, in no way, shape, or form is this any way of being a bolos. Basically, it's just a matter of going out sourcing like everybody does on the weekends, and keeps you thinking, would you buy something like that, and kind of get to see an idea of what selling it for. All right, so our first item is as follows. Let me share my screen entire. Yes, share that. We'll talk soon. Okay. All right, here we go. The first item. This is a Wonder Woman Pepsi Collector's Glass DC Comics from 1978. Great condition. Let's see here. I don't have much to go on. Bought this at a thrift shop. Nope. One owner, not a thrift or flip. Not a thrift and flip. All right, so this is probably from their own collection. So would you buy it or would you leave it? And if so, how much you think it sold for and how much you would buy it? What would be the most you'd buy it for? Well, hello, Mara, Buying Space. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Do those fun bag shows. They are flying down. Do the fun bag slow or flying down. Okay, Mark. You get me confused. I just recently sold a Wendy's. Which vintage glass they sell well? Okay. Well, hello, good morning, and welcome, Regina. And Regina says 2 would be the most you'd pick it up for and sell it for 15. Yarnigan said I'd pick it up for 50 cents and sell it for 16. Robert said I'd pick it up for 2 and sell it for 15. Deborah said I would pick it up for $1 and sell it for about $27.99. Oh, she was specific too. $27.99. I like that. All right. Would anybody else would like to play along with this? Just let us know in the chat if you'd pick it up, and if so, how much would be the most you'd pay for it, and how much you think it would sell for. All right. This item again is, like I say, a 1978 Wonder Woman Pepsi Collection Glass DC Comics in great condition. Only one owner. This item sold for, let me show the rest of the pictures. Lord, I just kept on running them out. There's the Pepsi collection. Even says right from 1978 DC Comics. Let's see here. Go through the pictures. How about if I just do this? Duh. Even the graphics are in good condition too. I don't know what all that is. Oh, that's from the other side of the glass. All right, so this item did sell for, and by the way, this was in someone's collection. It sold for $22.50. And this was something that someone inherited. So yeah, $22.50. All right, let me get the next one ready. Let me remove that for a minute. I'm glad I checked it because every time I go back to it, it's not where I want it. Mara said I'd buy that for 2 and gift it. Okay. And Mia, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right, the next item is a patch. This is a vintage company patch, 6 inches by 2.5 inches, fishing reel rod. Let's see, I do not investigate the description. Okay, so that's all I got. All right, so let me show the pictures here. It looks like it's never been used, still brand new, just never put on a uniform. And would you pick this up in the wild? And if so, what would be the most you'd pay for it? And if how much you think it would sell for, or would you just leave it alone? All right, let's get back to the chat. Let's see. Glamons, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. We sold a Rachel Warray Pioneer Woman merch last week. Awesome. All right, Robert said I picked it up for 50 cents and sell it for 8. I'm doing better. Thank you for awesome. And Yornigan said about 25 cents into 17.32. I love the specific, even down to the cents. Glenmont says, I'd pick it up for 50 cents, sell it for 10. Zeus says, free, sell for 21. So you pick up the free pile. I like that. 25 cents into 15. I would let him have it with no problem. Hello, Andrew. Good morning. Hello and welcome. How are you doing? Deborah said, I'd pay $1 for it and sell it for 15. Okay, so this item, again, is something that was from inheritance. No cost to the person. This is, again, a vintage company patch. They sold it for $10. It sold for $10. All right, let me take that off. Close that. Remove that. I got to close these tabs as I go, so I don't have all these tabs open. Now we're right on the next one. All right. Let me get these ready now. Got the next batch. Let's see. Make sure I got the right link to the right pictures. Going through the emails. Okay, that is correct. And then I have this one. And then I have this one. All right. This first item. All right, let me take it off. All right, so this is a temperature stick. Let me get to the description here. A stick Wi-Fi temperature and humidifier sensor, humidity sensor, works 24/7, monitors and alerts black. And it's in black color. Let's see here. Show the pictures here. Evidently, it's in the box. The box does have some damage. It does look complete. Nice and clean. There's the item number. All right. So let's see what people are saying in the chat. All right. Jeffrey said 20. Okay, that was for the patch. All right. Yarnigan said 5 into 34. Temperature stick. Not that kind of stick, Mark. Zeus says 7 into 38. Robert said I would leave it. I'm only going by what's in the description. And for me, if it was somewhere I'd find it, I would have picked this one up. That's just me, though. Let's see here. All right. So we have another leave it. Okay, y'all. Y'all ready for this? This item was picked up at the Ben's store, at a Goodwill Ben's outlet store. Goodwill Outlet Ben's store. Bought it for 45 cents. Sold it for, and this only took 3 weeks to sell, by the way, $125. $125. And it only took 3 weeks to sell. 3 weeks. Crazy, I say. Oh, wow. I like this next one. All right, let me make sure the pictures are not there. The description, not the, yep. I'm glad I checked each one. Come on, open it up. Oh, stop. Work with me. There we go. All right. And so far, everything I showed you was on eBay. Let's see. This next one is also from eBay. Share. All right. This is a pair of Danish modern mid-century orange drip glaze table 3-way lamp, large 36-inch lamps. There's a set of 2 to pair. All right, let me show you the pictures. I like the design on it. This little part right here in the bottom. It's pretty cool. You see we had the little wooden knobs at the top for the lampshade. Nice and clean. There's a little bit of rust, the wooden tops. So would you pick this up in the wild? For how much would be the most you'd pay for it? And how much you think it's sold for? That looks like a repair or something right there. The bottom's in good shape. The cord's in good shape. That one looks like it was repaired. That other one had a hole at the bottom. A little bit of scratches. That's really cool. All right, so again, would you pick this up? And if so, what would be the most you'd pay for them and how much you think they sold for? Let me get the descriptions here ready. I don't think there was a year on these. Let me look. Actually, 1960s. These are from the 1960s. From the 1960s. All right, let's see here. Why what? I'm not sure with the why what. Why? Who are you saying why to? Patrick, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. All right, Regina says I'd pick it up for $30 and sell it for $195. Teresa said I'd pick it up for $5 and sell it for $136. Now remember, it is the pair. You get both of them. Glenmo says I'd pick it up for $10 and sell it for $100. Zeus says I would pick it up for $25 and sell it for $175. Lamps are tough to sell. I would leave them down. Okay. I'm not sure your comments, buying space. You must be talking to someone. Waiting for about 3 ways. Deborah. Oh, leave it, but probably 75. Okay. Crazy Man said 40 and sell it for 800 plus. I like your way of thinking. Why did the tip stick sell so far? I don't know. I just know I was surprised when I saw that when I was pulling it all up and setting it up this morning for the show this morning. It's like, wow. I see 3 ways, 4 times. Oh, Lord Jesus, Mark. I was thinking about it. All right, y'all. Someone says hello. Oh, welcome back. All right, so this item, again, is from the 1960s. It is the pair. It's a 3-way light bulb. What was the 36 inches tall? It's a set of 2 from. It's a Danish. Oh, where did the description go? Danish mid-century modern orange drip glazed table or lamps, 36 inches tall. All right, so this sold for now. Oh, let me go back and say what they got it for. Let's see. Pick up these lamps for $10 for the pair. They bought the whole pair for $10, and took about 4 months to sell. But guess what I was floored when I saw the price of what they sold for. $263.19. And the person selling this only paid $10 for the set. $236.19. That'll make you go, what? For sure. They bought it for $10 and sold it for that $263.19. Wow. They do sell. Then they worked, yes. It is a lot of work. You're right about that. All right, so let me go to the next item. Okay. Now, this was actually sold off of Etsy. The next item I'm about ready to show you. Yeah, I know, but still, I was surprised how much it sold for. All right, this is a set of 5. It is a set of 5. They're little dolls. They were picked up for $1 a piece, so the total for the lot was $5 on their cost. I don't know why I just said all that. Shoot, I'm reading the wrong thing. This is NCY New In Sync. Okay, New In Sync collectible Marinette's 10-inch doll from 2000 Living Toys complete set of 5. It's a set of 5. Well, I don't see nothing else on here. Oh, see full description, Dodo. Now y'all putting in 5. Oh, I can't believe I did that already. I'll mess that one up big time. Let's see. They were from 2000. They're all 10-inch dolls. Well, I gave y'all the answer on that one early, huh? I hear that one, Hoosier. I can't believe I said that all at one time with y'all. I was like, oh my God. All right, let's see here. I'll get caught up in the chat here. All right, Yarnigan said I'd pick it up for 5 and sell it for 115. Zeus says 5 into 86. Jennifer says 5 into 100. I leave them down. Andrew says 5 into 110. Regina says 2 into 45. Jane, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Huawei, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing, sir? Welcome. Okay, let's see here. Go back to the description. Let's see. This took 2 months to sell. Robert said 5 into 755. Wow. Oh, 75. I would say that must be worth some gold. Let's see here. Robert says 5 into 75. Jane says 5 into 75. Got his hat. All right. So this was sold. It took 3 weeks to sell. No. Where went it? It took 2 months to sell. Andrew hit it right on the nose. This sold for, and I didn't even get to show you pictures. They were all new in box. The whole set of 5. Each one was for $1, so the whole lot cost 5. Sold it for $110. $110 for all 5. Andrew was the only one I saw that had it right on the nose. 5 into 110. Wow. Yep. Keepers for sure. And I would have never thought about this one. I'd buy it for 10 for the set and keep it. There you go. That is a great sale, though. 5 into 110. Yep. That's my kind of flip. I like it. That was sold off for Etsy. All right. Now we're going to get into some other platforms. This first one I'm about ready to show you is from Poshmark. Let's see. I don't know. They're old fans of great collectors. Yeah. That's jacked up. Well, that's what it sold for. Somebody paid that amount for it. So yeah, you just never know what's going to sell. And again, don't think of this as bolos. This is just making you think during the weekend when you're going out sourcing. That's all. All right, y'all ready for this one? This is sold on Posh. This is a set of 10 interchangeable cabochon clip-on earrings. You have a gold tone and silver tone cage clip-on earrings. There's your two that had in gold and silver tone. They do have the little ear pads on them. They have the markings on the back of it. There's the other one with Joan Rivers on that one. Lord Jesus, child. I'm clipping all up on the wrong things here, JJ. Let me go back. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Now, back to where I was. I didn't like me crap. I'm like, oh, who's your flashing all kind of buttons? All right, so it is a set of 10. You have the 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's actually a 12-piece set, but the 10 cabochons that interchange in the cage. And then again, you have all these different sets and colors. You do get the 2 cages. They are marked, and these are Joan Rivers. I believe these were from year. Don't have a year. Because that's a close up, and they all have these little cuts on them. It's pretty cool. So, would you pick this up? And if so, how much would be the most you'd pay for it, and how much you think they sold for? All right, let's see. Yarn again says I would do 8 and sell it for $135. Jane says I'd buy it for 10, sell it for 80. Mia says 2 into 50. Did I miss anybody before that? No. All right. And then any other guests? Or would you just leave it? All right. This one I picked up for $12 on an online auction on YouTube. I paid $12 for this set. It sold for, and only had this listed not only for 2 days. I listed it in 2 days, it sold. $72. The original cost on it was $185. I had it listed for $84. Someone sent me an offer for $72 and I took it. Why not? It was a sale. So I took it. I sure did with a heartbeat. Boom, done, done. Oh, yeah. I wasn't going to let it sit. It's like, go. You can have it with no problem. All right, y'all. I love this next one when it sold. I only had this one listed for a week, maybe 2. All right, let me make sure I have this correct here. This was an item that sold on eBay. Always get Jones if you find it. Yes, and I have been. All right, this next item is the Richard Simmons Sweating to the Oldies. It's a complete set of 5 DVDs celebrating the 20th anniversary of Richard Simmons Sweating to the Oldies. And there was also an additional, including a bonus DVD. Brand new, sealed. Brand new, sealed. And a bonus DVD was Love Yourself and Win was the name of the extra DVD. Again, this is new, sealed. Would you pick this up? And if so, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it sold for? Or how much you think it would sell for? And thank you for always coming in and being part of this. We do this every Friday. And again, here's all. No, there was one little. I made sure to put in the description that this right here was a little tear in the seal, but again, it was still sealed. Sweating to the Oldies with Richard Simmons. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think I had a year on this one. I think there's a year on the back of it, though. This one did not have a year. Nope. Oh, Richard Simmons. Lord Jesus. All right. So would you pick this up in the wild? What would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it would sell for? All right. Let's see in the chat here. Zoo says I'd pick it up for 2 and sell it for 30. Pass, but I love him. Just don't use DVDs anymore. Okay. Jennifer said I would leave it. Regina says pick it up for 3 and sell it for 45. I sold this on eBay this week. Pass, I don't like watching him. I don't care about watching him. It's all about reflipping something. And that's what I did. I didn't even try to watch it because I watched him enough. And when I was growing up, Mom used to always watch him. I always thought he was on drugs as far as all his bounciness and yeah. But anyhow, I didn't know because I don't know him. But I had fun watching him when I was young. But now it's like, no. Jane says 2 into 75. I tossed him in the box of books and sell it at a half-price book sale. I'd probably get about 50 cents for it. All right, y'all ready for this? I love it. I picked this up at a Savers for $4.49. Yes, I did pay up a little bit for it, but guess what? That $4.49 turned into me selling this for, and I took an offer of $49.86. It sold for $49.86, and I just sold it this week and had it listed for approximately a month on eBay. Then I had it listed for about a couple of days on Posh, but it sold off at eBay. All right, next, I'll make sure that the pictures are not showing. Well, there we go. All right, got it. Yeah, okay. All right, this next item sold on Posh this week. This is a fireplace mantle Christmas nativity white lace fireplace mantle scarf, 92 inches long, and here's what it looks like. That was the front of it. It had like little snowflake looks designs on it. And this is just giving you an idea of what it looks like. That was the center of it. And that's the whole length of it. So would you pick this up? And if so, what would be the most you'd pay for it? And how much would you think it sells for? Or would you just leave it behind? And thank everybody for coming in. I just realized I never changed the live chat. Might be why I don't see everybody's comments. Oh. All right, Yarnigan said I'd pick that up for $1 and sell it for 18. I don't know about all that, Mark. I wouldn't want to know. Flammable, no. Hello, Renee. Steph, how are you doing with Steph? Unflammable, yes. Well, you would use it on your fireplace at the mantle, not near it. Zeus says 3 into 29. Any other guesses? How are you doing, Steph? Regina said I picked it up for 2 and sell it for 22. All right, on this particular item, I did get this on an online auction on YouTube. Yes, it was new in package. I did take it out so I could take pictures and show it, because I even tried selling this on our YouTube auctions and nobody purchased it. I turned around and I had it listed for $34.86. And on Posh, somebody says, would you take 30? I hit accept. I sold it for $30 on Posh. $30. And only paid 12. Pretty cool. And that's why I'm trying to get a lot of low dollar stuff on Posh, just so I can get some sales in. That was pretty cool. That was a good flip. Yeah. But I did buy that on an online auction on YouTube. Okay. This next item. This is a Squishmallow Disney Frozen Elsie and Olaf. It is a 10-inch, new with tags, plush. It is a Squishmallow Kelly toy. It is new with tags. In other words, you got one large stuffed here, and then they have the little one hanging on it. You get 2 for 1. Olaf is a separate little squishmallow. There's all the tags, all the info. You need to get them both the way they're attached to each other. All right, Yarn, again, have a good day. Hope everything goes well for you. Again, this is brand new. There's all the tags. All right, so would you pick this up? And if you would, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it might sell for? Wings and a prayer. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Zeus says I would pick that up for $2 and sell it for $23. There's the link for Dee's, that's Creations by Dee's solo jewelry sale today. She does it every Friday at 12 o'clock noon. Regina says I'd pick that up for $5 and sell it for $30. All right, I'm not seeing any other guests or suggestions or thoughts or comments. On this item, again, it's a 10-inch squishmallow. I bought this at Walgreens on clearance for $3.99. Yes, I did pay $3.99 at Walgreens on clearance. Now, this one, I had it listed for $32.86. Someone sent me an offer to buy it for $27.42, and I took it. So it sold for $27.42. I only paid $3.99 for it. I would avoid that item. Well, I don't. I try not to avoid anything that I know can flip for a profit. All right, let me get the next item up, making sure the pictures are ready. All right, so I think you're going to see a theme going on this week, because here's another squishmallow. Yes, it sold this week. This is a hyper cluster yo-yo store. Oh, wrong thing. Lord Jesus, Johnny. This is a 2021 Kelly Toy Squishmallow 5-inch Marvel Spidey Spider-Man plush, new with tags. I'm going to show you the pictures. I really do. I'm getting really into loving the cell plush. I mean, granted, I don't have a lot, but the ones I do have, they've been selling pretty regularly. And there's all the tags. This one's name is Spidey. It's like a smaller one. This one is a 5-inch squishmallow. Hello, Robin. Good morning. How are you doing? There's all the tags. Again, it is a 5-inch squishmallow. All right, let me go into the chat and see what people are saying. Wings and Press says I'd buy it for $2 and sell it for $20. Regina says I'd pay $3 for it and sell it for $18. Glamour says $2.49 into $15. Zeus says $2 into $25. All right. And again, this is just, like I said, no way, shape, or form is it called Fabolos. These are basically things that you can keep your eyes open when you're outsourcing on the weekend. All right, so on this item, again, it's a 5-inch squishmallow from 2021. I bought this at Walgreens on clearance for $5.99. On this one, I had it listed for $27.86. Someone sent me an offer, and I took it of $24.27. So not bad. Yes, it was new with tags. Yep. Yeah. I do. You'll notice a lot of my stuff is new with tags, and this is something else I just sold this week. All right, let me get the next one ready with the pictures. After this, we got one more. Now this one I picked up, and it was like I don't know why I'm wasting my time. I don't think this stuff's gonna sell. Well, was I wrong? Because it sold. All right, y'all ready? These are called the Hyper Cluster Yo-Yo. In the back of the package, you might be able to see it, but in the back of the package is where the string is for the yo-yo. You have two different designs. That way you'll have two different sides. There's all your gears and everything for the yo-yo. And then there's the back of it. That's it. I didn't have any other pictures because there was that much to show. But on this one, you do basically put it all together, and then the strings on the inside that you basically would build your own yo-yo. So in this case, would you buy it or would you leave it? And if so, would be the most you'd pay for it, and what would be what you think it sold for? What's up, Tooch? Hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. Let me do this so y'all can see it while I'm talking here. Let's see here. Tooch said I'd pick it up for 4 and sell it for 32. That must have been for the Good morning, Stacy. Stacy said I'd pick it up for 3 and sell it for 30. Hang out. All right, Wings in the Press said I'll pick it up for 3 and sell it for 25. Robert said 3 into 20. 250 into 18. I'm going to joke about this one because to me, every time I hear or when I think of this kind of sale, I think of those that always say, this is my bread and butter. That's what makes me think of this. I picked this up for $1 on clearance at Walmart, and it sold for full asking price. But I didn't buy too many of these because I wasn't sure of how it was going to go. So I did pick it up for $1, and it sold for $8.86. So for me, this is my bread and butter. I laugh every time I hear somebody say that. It's like, I don't know how they got the concept of that, but yeah, I think about that every time. But anywho, 1 into 886, and I still doubled and plus more than that for my money. So I did pretty good, I think. All right, let me get the next item and the last item here. All right, that one's ready. Now, most of y'all know, and I've talked about this before, this next item I'm about ready to show you, I love picking up because I sell a lot of these. I'm getting low, so I guess I'll be on the look for some more because these do sell well. All right, and quick. This is a model kit 2005 Chrysler 300C, and the company is AMT. It's a 1 1/4 scale plastic model kit, number 681. We'll go through all the pictures. It is new sealed. New sealed. Dang it, I need to watch more, Johnny. My harsh pricing mind is not sinking in with the real selling world. Yeah, that's why when I do, a lot of times I'll even go back and check some of the items I have to see if they're still going for those prices. And sometimes I do drop my price down by 5%, depending on what's the going price of what it's selling for. The birthday girl has just arrived in the chat, y'all. Nails, Jamie B, happy birthday. All right, and so this is new with tag, still new sealed. This had a little tear in the plastic right here, but it's still sealed. But everything is there. Nothing, it was never taken out the box. It is a 2005 Chrysler 300C. That was the last picture. So again, on this one, would you pick it up? And if so, would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? All right, let's see here. Purple Winks, hello, good morning and welcome. You just waking back up or are you still up from this morning? I was watching this morning, and the gentleman who was live even came and watched my how-to videos that went live for the first time. Let's see, 3 into 25. Robin said no, 3 into 20. Zeus says 250 into 18. Good to see you, Purple Winks. It's supposed to avoid bread. It converts to sugar. Dang it, I need to watch more. Okay, I just read that one. All right, here we go. 2 into 25. There's the birthday girl. Regina says I'd pay 5 and sell it for 65. 1 into 30. Well, hello, Chris. How are you doing, sir? Welcome. Good morning. Just waking back up. I don't know how y'all doing. Zeus says I'd pay 2 and sell it for 20. And you're welcome. And Wings and a Prayer says I'd pick it up for 5 and sell it for 23. Well, this item, it was on clearance. And I used at Ollie's. There's sometimes when you get an email, they'll give you 30% off your total purchase. I got this on that purchase. So my cost onto this was $9.99. Stacey said 2 into 25. I said above. I'm sorry, I misread it. What did I say? Okay, that was for this. Okay. Sorry, Stacey. Did you see any of debit? Did you see? No, I didn't. I heard her dog passed away. Jeffrey told us when he came in this morning. I paid $9.99 for this, and I did get it on not only on clearance, but also was able to use a 30% off my total purchase. I did get this at Ollie's bargain outlet store, and I did take an offer. I had this listed for $34.86. Someone sent me an offer for $30, and I took it. Sold it for $30. I had it listed for $34.86. Someone offered me $30, and I took it. Only have 3 available left. I just recently relisted this because it was just sitting there, so I relisted it. So yeah, I had it listed for $34.86, but sold it for $30. And that concludes the would you buy it or would you list it or would you leave it segment on Friday's show. So now it's time for me to drop links in the chat, because I've noticed Jennifer's been dropping your links in the chat. Please make sure you do check these channels out. If you don't mind, please make sure you also, if you do check out their channels, don't forget to hit the notifications, leave those comments, give them a thumbs up, and share them out. All that helps their channel and the algorithm of their channel to get them promoted out. There is Jennifer's link to her channel. Again, she never drops her own links, but she will drop ours. There's her Etsy store. And by the way, please drop your links to a platform that or platforms that you sell on. And delete that one and paste. And then one more thing I'm going to do, you open up the panel. If anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, if you have anything going on this weekend, you're more than welcome to come on up. And Myra, I'm sorry I didn't get to answer your message yet because I've been busy all morning. Bingo will be on Monday. Is going to be for sharing, for you to come in and change your bingo numbers. This Monday is for changing bingo numbers. Now we may play a few games, but it depends on how long it takes for everybody to come in and tell us they are not are keeping their numbers or changing their numbers. So that's what we're doing this Monday coming. So yeah, and I gotta pin that to the top. There we go. Yeah, it is hard, Mark. I know for a fact. We went through that last year, or 2 years ago. It was last year. What these years are flying by. So yeah, make sure you do check out your drop your links to platforms you sell on. I have been sharing out a lot of closet stuff. Like today, my theme of sharing out on Posh is just in, like if you listed something new, I've been sharing out 6 items on that, and then I go to the highest to lowest price and share 6 items of that. Every day I do something different on Posh when it comes to sharing. Well, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how have y'all been, Mr. Tommy? And Vonnie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And don't forget, every Friday we do would you pick it up or would you buy it or would you leave it? And if of course you can let us know like how much would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it's sold for. We do that every Friday. If you would like to be part of that, don't forget to send me your links to the items not only that sold, but it may be a description of how much it's sold for and how long you've had it for, how long it took to sell. And don't forget, we have somebody in the chat whose birthday is Christmas Day. Christmas Day. And that's none other than Tommy, the Bargain Effects. His birthday's on Christmas Day, y'all. But also don't forget, today is Jamie Nails, Jamie B's birthday. Today is her birthday. We lost Douglas in May. Yeah, it's hard when you lose a family member like that, even though they are fur babies, they're like our children. Just like, was it last Saturday? Or was it Friday? Yeah, it was Saturday. Chai had to go get his teeth cleaned because he's in part of that. We have that insurance for the pets. And that's one of the things that's included in the insurance, to go get their teeth cleaned every 6 months. He loved it. So yeah, we take care of them just like children. They are our children. I was thinking about that this morning, how busy y'all probably are right now with all those decals and stuff y'all sell. I've been able to do whatnot because of how crazy it's been. Yeah, you're right about that. It's been crazy busy. Also, just a friendly reminder, public service announcement. Do not forget, tomorrow is the last day for Ground Advantage or First Class to make sure it's by tomorrow that you have the First Class or Ground Advantage at the post office before they close their doors for the Saturday hours. To quote, guarantee it by Christmas. And Monday the 18th is for priority mail. If you need more time or other items, I do have a list of those in the Facebook group post that I put in the Facebook group that you can get also for like FPO, APO, military, and other types of expedited shipping. If you pass those dates, I do have that listed and posted in the Facebook group. Also, another public announcement: if you are on eBay and you get a level store that you have, you do get a coupon. Do not forget, you're getting very close. You only got 2 more weeks left. If you don't use your coupon, you will lose it. So make sure you do use up your coupon. I already got all my stuff in already. So yeah, make sure you do have that, and don't forget to use it. You only have 2 weeks left. Also, if you are a member of the channel and you would like to be part of the rapid fire round showcasing of members of this channel, remember, you have to be a member to be on the panel, but you do not have to be a member to come on in the chat to be part of the show. So make sure you email me 2 time slots. Everything is 30 minutes, starting at 1 o'clock, and the last time slot is at 5:30. At least when you email me, give me 2 time slots that would be best for you. Remember, it is first come, first serve. And if you come in and then those 2 time slots that you want are already taken, I will then email you back and let you know. Please pick 2 more. This is what I got left. So the list is open, and that is going to be January the 2nd. I already started my files for 2024 already, y'all. Lord Jesus. It's a coming around the corner. When it comes, 2024 will be here before we know it. Glenn, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, sir. Last minute shopping. Yep. You got that right. But like me, I already started shopping like in June, July of last year for this year, and I'm already starting already for next year. So yeah, I don't wait till the last minute. What night? Wait. Twitch, when did you start doing Whatnot? Am I following you on Whatnot? I think I don't know. Am I? Yeah. All right. Then that'll be the first one I can catch for you then. I got my little bookmarker now. I got it bookmarked. I got you, Twitch. I got it bookmarked now. So yeah. And if you would like to come on and promote your channel, you have anything special going on, the link is at the top of the chat. But also remember, please be careful if you're traveling for the holidays. I know this weekend here, this last couple of weeks has been crazy on the road. I was telling Robert, I went to do my shopping and everything I had to do Tuesday. And I almost got hit by an Amazon truck who passed up a red light, turned right in front of my car. I had to slam on my brakes for him to not only turn around the corner like almost like he's going to fall and flip, because he was in one of those big vans. As he's turning so fast, he stopped at like the third, it was like the Shell station and then two houses. He just stopped on the side of the road to deliver something. It's like, was it that fast of an important place for you to be, to pass up a red light and cut off? I was not happy. Thank God I wasn't filming a video for YouTube, because I would have been losing it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be cussing up a stone. My sailor out came out of me. No Sailor Stacker showed it this morning either. Wow. Same people can't. Yeah. Cut right in there. Oh, Lord, would I lose my... I turned into a sailor at that point. My mouth language came out so fast. You know how my hand couldn't stay off the horn long enough. I was not happy. And then for him to stop at the second house right past the light. Come on, dude. My heart was beating fast. You always got to watch for other drivers these days. What's up, Larry? Wow, we don't hear from you for a while. You go come in and tell us who's going on at 9:10. Look at you. Larry just slide in like right on in. Good morning, Larry. Scott will be live at 9:10. You just slid right on in there. District live auction on one stop shop powered by Run. Who's that? Ren. Today at 2. On my channel, we have name for those drivers. Yeah, trust me. I had a lot of choice words too. I thought we got you in. I'm going to have to do that video this weekend. Come on after the show, girl. I'll help you again. Silver Cycle, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I think I saw you in other chats in the community of Coin Community. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. I think I just found you. Was it Ella's chat maybe? I think. Well, everybody is getting to that time. Again, don't forget Reseller Information Networking. Ah, okay. Duh. I should have known better. So anyway, everybody have a great weekend. Don't forget Monday we will be having bingo, but it won't be a regular bingo show. It'll be where you can come in and change your numbers starting this Monday. I've already had some people send me emails to change their numbers, so we can take it up that way as well. Or you can just leave comments. I will be setting all that up tomorrow for next week, and so that way you'll see it. I'll probably go ahead and just do the rest of the year because I only have 2 more weeks left, so we might do that. So as I say before in each and every show, don't forget to check out the calendar. And if you have any issues with it, just come on after the show and I'll be glad to help you get it to where you can have it open. Because remember, if you want to be on the calendar, you have to let me know by making a post, comment in the community tab where the calendar is at. But remember, if you make changes or add anything to it, only you will see it. No one else will. So that's why it's important you let me know so I can add you to the calendar. So with that being said, like I say before in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous weekend, a safe and happy, productive weekend, and hopefully y'all get to find some great things if you're going out sourcing. And until we meet again, later, peace out, and y'all come back now. You hear?